Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on PAK'nSAVE. We are in the supermarket and we're
supermarket here in New Zealand, and we want to check out the prices for you guys to know how much and how expensive or cheap is New Zealand
compared to like Europe, for example. So we're gonna kind of compare the prices.
So, and we just we have like a big shopping ahead of us, and we just have like our weekly shopping. So you guys gonna see what we buy in a week and how much it will cost, and even if you're from New Zealand compared to other supermarkets in New Zealand.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you around. This is probably one of the most budget-friendly supermarkets in New Zealand.
Well, so far, we probably haven't been to all of them, but
we kind of have, in fairness, all the big franchises.
The big Countdown, PAK'nSAVE, New World,
Yeah, okay, so here we go. Very expensive. $10.99 a kilo, guys.
Tomatoes are very expensive because of the low shortage in production. That's what it says, low production in key growing areas.
Tomato shortage, there you go.
So currently $10.99 per kilo, but I need 4 because we want to cook some nice lentil curry.
So how much are the mushrooms?
So they're $12.99, which is quite a few for curry.
So $12.99 a kilo. Put on the pricey range. The fresh vegetables, the produce is usually always quite expensive here in New Zealand.
Tomatoes and peppers are very expensive.
So I've decided to use Tesco, which is a supermarket based in Ireland, to compare the prices. The celery's not bad for $2.99 each.
Yeah.
Get a big piece of celery.
It's I think season right now. The celery season. Solen bananas just got here. They're all very green.
$3.50 a kilo.
Let's find some maybe more yellow ones, but because we love our bananas, we eat so much banana.
Yeah, they look okay. Go for it. Yeah, happy days.
We need more than this.
Well, for the week, yeah, we do, yeah. The carrots, $2.79 a kilo. Actually, they're around the same price for the carrots in Ireland per kilo.
Like product of New Zealand.
Well, that's what you want. You want the local stuff. Support the local people. So the sweet potato, you call it?
They call it kumara. That's also a fascinating fact. Like there's so many different words. Kumara, I learned that. That's our sweet
potato, we call it back in Europe.
Yeah.
So within the past 3 months, they've literally doubled in price. So it's a bit sad because the weather conditions are so bad with the wet conditions. So.
Yeah. So $8.99 per 2 kilos.
Not bad. Yeah, it's a good price. So yeah, the smoked salmon is a bit on the pricey side, because I know in Ireland, in Dublin, you can get 200 grams of smoked salmon for like €3.99, which is about $7.50. So it's about double the price here, at least. You can locally fish salmon here as well, which is funny. So you would expect it to be a bit on the cheaper side, but that's inflation for you guys.
So are we getting smoked salmon?
Yeah, let's get the cheaper one, I suppose. Ham's one.
But this is the one that comes from actually Norwegian, and this is the one that comes from New Zealand.
Right, so we can get...
But like, I prefer this one, to be fully honest.
It's a little cheaper. And Palms is like it's like a brand here in New Zealand, and you have Palm products all over the supermarket,
and they're quite affordable,
which are always the cheapest products on the market actually, when you do your shopping.
Okay, let's get this. What is this?
I don't know what that's called. I really don't know what that is.
So honestly, cheese is one of my favorite things to eat,
but it is probably one of the most expensive products you can really get here in New Zealand.
$10.
$10 for a block of cheese. And it's also Palms, which is the affordable brand.
Oh, this is interesting.
What is that? That is $18 for that.
But like, I have to say, it doesn't taste that great.
Yeah, but the problem is, in New Zealand, we find the quality of cheese isn't so good compared to back home in Europe.
So I found a cheese, and it's unfortunately not from New Zealand. I wish they had small cheese shops where you can local products, but so far we haven't found that, so I don't know.
But they say they ship all the first quality goods international, and they sell all the second grade things in the supermarket. But I think in the local markets, the farmers markets, you can get the good stuff, like the good cheeses and good locally grown products. So I've also noticed with the yogurt products, they're actually really on the higher range as well, because in Ireland, I saw in Europe, yogurt's about 3 times cheaper than the yogurt here in New Zealand.
So there's definitely different types of yogurt, Glenn. You like this one too?
Well, that's the cheapest one I go for, that's why. And it's only $2.99 for 750 grams, which is really good. Make sure you don't buy too Too many butters because there's a limit of 4 per customer.
Because they're $4.89. In other supermarkets they're up to $8-9, which is...
Well, that's on sale. It's also Palm's butter. So a really good price for that actually.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Well, this is nearly $10.
But like I had this one and I really liked it. I like it. The one I liked is not there.
That's unfortunate, Madeline. Hopefully it doesn't ruin your day.
Glenn, you love your porridge?
Creamy porridge. This is our morning breakfast every day. And that's actually Palm's, but it's very creamy. $3.29 for the one we got.
Do they want to trick you?
And this is the cheaper one, but I find this is harder to digest. This one.
Is it?
This is much harder to digest, but it's the cheapest one you can get.
Do you want peanut butter, Glenn?
I always want peanut butter. That also goes well with my breakfast. How much is that?
Yeah.
One sec, $5.59 for that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Pig's peanut butter. One of my favourite peanut butters here in New Zealand actually so far. Oh, you can't go wrong with a bit of dairy milk. Dark chocolate, especially when it's only $2.99 for a big bar. And dairy milk comes as well from the UK and Ireland.
This is apparently a New Zealand brand, it's $5.
$5?
But it's more, it's 250 gram. And this
But it works out cheaper getting this one.
But this is mine.
Okay.
This is Glenn.
Fair enough.
On the YouTube.
Yeah. Well, Madeline's getting her tea, a herbal tea for relaxation.
And it's in discount, $3.29.
Wow. Where? This one here?
Well, I think it's usually like $4 or something.
That's the great thing about PAK'nSAVE. There's always specials, guys. Take advantage when
But
you
they
can.
have that everywhere, even in different supermarkets. They have like discounts.
Well, we compare the prices to other supermarkets, and we always find it's a little bit cheaper here sometimes.
We arrived to Glenn's favorite section, the lentils. That's what Glenn eats all day long. Lentils.
It's 109. 109.
So we get like 2 lentils for 109. And what else?
Excuse me?
We get 2? No, you want 4. No? More?
You get
3?
four tins, yeah.
4 tins.
Especially when it's on a little sale.
And then
109 is tin.
and then we get like I think 1 chickpea.
So these are all the typical prices here as well on PAK'nSAVE.
Do you want 1 or 2? I think we have 1 at home. So
This one is enough, yeah.
what I noticed, like Kiwis also tend to, I have a feeling they love the tuna, so this whole section here is full of tuna.
Biggest section ever for fish.
And they have like this cool...
All these different flavors.
They have this flavor.
Tuna.
Tomato basil, smoke flavor, but that's not the right size. There's different sizes too. So this is actually
Lemon pepper tuna.
This is my favorite flavor.
Oh my god.
So I
My
get
precious.
one.
My
Like what?
precious.
Which one do you want?
And you have one in olive oil as well.
Like $2.79. These ones are a bit cheaper. That's just
2 for
olive.
$5. Yeah.
Do you want olives?
Yeah, get that one, yeah.
See the good old Palm's jasmine rice here?
Which is $3.19.
No.
Yes.
$2.79.
What a bargain. What a bargain. Nearly same price as back in Ireland. But I find with the Australian rice, it's definitely not my favourite because it doesn't taste so good. So you have olive oil.
Yeah, all
It's
sorts of
$10
oils.
for a big bottle.
So yeah, how much is olive oil? The Palm's is like $11. How much would that be in euro, Glenn? How much should we pay?
For what? For a litre of olive oil?
Yeah.
It's actually around the same price as back in Ireland,
it?
Europe for the olive oil.
Where does it come from?
Made in Spain, guys. All the way from Europe.
Your favorite section. What do you want? You want something for your breakfast?
Almonds, cashew.
Do you want to get this? How much is that?
That is $3.50 for a pack of mixed nuts.
You get that?
Yeah, it's also Palm, so it's a cheaper brand again. Always a great choice.
Deluxe nut mix.
It is mixed, yeah. Deluxe as well, deluxe.
Oh, can I get this one?
Trail.
Yeah.
Very happy days.
Happy days.
So sugar is usually universal price around the world, just to take into consideration. We're in the supplements.
You don't really need anything in this section.
Watch yourself, don't fall.
Especially if you walk backwards, it really feels like you're in a warehouse.
So this is not the healthy side, so we kind of stay out of this section. We try to stay on the healthy side, guys.
We never really like buy any cookies and unhealthy things. The only unhealthy things we buy is like chocolate.
Mado, that's for you to wash the dishes. That's $2 for That's two for $5.
How dare you say that, Glenn?
You need to wash the dishes with that, okay?
It's your... Glenn definitely prefers washing dishes than I do.
I don't like it. I've no choice sometimes, to be honest. She just decides not to. She doesn't clean the dishes.
It's divided jobs. I do different things.
Yeah.
So what section we now, Glenn?
We are in the...
Glenn,
Where are we?
you don't have to. Oh look,
washroom.
this is interesting. This is like for dogs. Crazy.
Oh my god, look at this.
It's a dog
Meat and veg.
sausage.
You'd kill somebody with this. It's pretty solid.
Chicken and rice.
I don't know why I'm in this section anyway. It's not on our agenda.
I think why we have a dog now.
We do have a dog, but that's the owner's responsibility to feed the dog
And
stuff.
he just likes treats, so he would be more happy with treats. And how much is the liquid laundry detergent? We don't need it, but like I think we bought, I don't know what we bought.
Well, that's $7.99.
I'm a bit picky with smells, and I didn't like that surf smell, so I think I bought Persil. It's a bit more pricey.
So it's around the same price as back home as well for these type of things. It depends on what you buy, guys. I think it's more the vegetables that are more the expensive side.
And I do
Here in
like,
New Zealand.
I do like that Earthwise brand. You know, it's like more natural, not so much with perfume and stuff. So it's not good for your skin.
I know it's not.
All these perfumes
Irritates
and
the
stuff
skin.
for your skin. Really,
Don't
it's not.
consume products with perfume, guys. It's not good for your skin.
Do you eat perfume, Glenn?
Don't put it on your skin
Yeah, that's true.
or on your clothes.
Yeah, that's wise words.
But there seems to be kind of a shortage as well with eggs and this type of food. Eggs are really expensive, so they are about maybe 1.5 times more expensive than Ireland.
Yeah.
And I've noticed also in New Zealand most of the eggs are free range, so which is really good. They're actually starting to kind of implement healthier eggs, healthier
Like,
chickens,
we usually would-
also for the people.
We usually would buy eggs, but right now
We have
get
eggs.
some organic eggs from the neighbor.
So for
Like,
example, you have
what would you buy? Like these ones, or what would you buy?
I'd probably buy these. So you get a pack of 12 free range eggs, large, for $12.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
So on average you would pay about $1 per egg usually. Right, so red lentils,
Red lentils. So we
they're
get
$3.39.
just two. We found an Indian shop
think
where
I'm
they
gonna-
sell them.
Yeah. I think I'm going crazy sometimes because when I go to the supermarkets for lentils, they're always out of stock.
Yeah.
And for this time, they're in stock for once. I don't know what it is. I think there's a big demand for red lentils, guys.
Yeah, we have noticed that there's a lot of Asians and Indians. So you have like
So a lot of
Asian products. which is
Asians,
quite
Indian.
cool.
There is a lot of Indian influence here in New Zealand. I've noticed, and I've talked to a lot of them. Very nice people. But one of their main dishes is dal mash, and they have to use the red lentils. So that's probably why it's always out of stock.
Are we
$4.19.
getting this?
Yeah, grab that. That's $4.50. Hams as well.
One of them.
Ham stir fry mix.
We've got one with
Yeah. I think that's mission accomplished, guys. We got our kind of weekly shopping now, to be honest. We got enough. Hello. How are you? Same trolley or? Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah. $180, Madeline. Thank you. See ya.
There you go. Mission accomplished.
Paid $180.
$180.
It's not bad actually. I was expecting more, Madeline.
Well, that's a shopping for an entire family. If you live with a clan who eats for an entire family, then you need a bit more. So that's why we buy so much and say this is a weekly shopping. If you see how much he eats.
Oh, to be honest, this is probably our second time shopping this week. I spent like $100 2 days ago, so 3 days ago on food.
So, yeah, but this would like last like a week.
Just
But-
take in consideration, I do eat for 3 people, so that's an issue. That's why it costs so much for us. Well done. Oi.
So that was a little shopping tour here in PAK'nSAVE. We hope you enjoyed this video.
Just wanted to show you an insight
Yeah.
kind of what prices are in New Zealand
prices.
compared to like Europe, for example. Maybe if you're
Or
a European,
US.
you would actually understand.
Or even Australia.
But if you're from New Zealand, it's a bit harder to know to compare the prices to Europe. So
So anyways, this is like the prices as of August 2023 here in New Zealand in the supermarkets. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and subscribe.
See you guys.
Bye.